Good morning, boys and girls. Today is the first day of a new kind of learning for first grade. It's called distance learning, which means I will teach you on the computer instead of right in front of you. First of all, we have to start with our date, like we always do every day. We have changed the calendar to a new month. I'm going to give you just a second to think, what is the month for today? And if you look on my calendar back here, you're going to see that it's April. We're starting today on Monday, April 6th, 2020. Every day we're going to take a pink marker and cross off that day to take account how many days that we are in distant learning together. So now I've crossed off the 6th. That's where we will begin. The weather today, when I look outside my window, I see blue sky. I see the trees moving, so there's a little wind. The sun is shining yet, although they think there might be clouds and rain this afternoon. You look out your window today and see what you see. Today we're going to start with our phonics, and we're going to use our spelling words today to work on that phonics skill. As you can see on my little whiteboard, I have the letters O-R, O-R-E, and O-A-R. They all say the sound like in horse, O-R, horse, or it's an R-controlled O. So that's what you hear when you say horse. Now today with our spelling words, we are only using the OR. So I'm going to erase the other two until we need them at another time. When we have more than one spelling chunk that sounds the same, like in or, and or, the only thing we can do is memorize it so that we remember which one we need. But in our spelling words this week, it's all the OR controlled words. So if you look on your B sheet, I'm going to start right at the top with the 6 basic words. The first one I'm going to put up here is B-O-R-N. Now, if this says O-R in the middle, says or, we put the beginning sound B or N, born. The second word is C-O-R-K. And we sound it out just the same way. K, or, k, cork. The third word on our list is H-O-R-N. Or N, horn. Okay, those are our first 3. Now I'm going to erase them and do the next 3. Word number 4 is C-O-R-N. K or N, corn. F-O-R-K, F or K, fork. And the last basic word is P-O-R-K. Now you can sound this out, but as you can see, it rhymes with fork. So if you put a P in front of it, P or K, pork. Those are our first 6 basic words that use the OR controlled vowel. Now we have some review words from quite a long time ago, so they might be kind of new again. But we have the AR controlled vowel this time. And the word sounds like this: B-R-N, barn. The other review word is A-R-M. So you say your R-controlled A first, arm. So those are our two review words. Now, the high frequency vocabulary words, I think you're going to know this one. K-N-O-W. The K is silent. The W is silent. So what do we have left? No. But this is not the no when you say, nope, you can't do that today. This is the no, I know my math facts. It's to use your brain and your memory to know something. The last high frequency word is a great one. I love to use it when people do wonderful things. The problem with this word is it doesn't follow the patterns of spelling that we know. The GR sounds like gr, but then you skip the E, which is silent, ate, great. If something is really good, it's great. So those are our words, our spelling words for this week. Now we're going to practice the sentence also. Some of these words are review, some of them might be brand new. Remember that our sentence always starts with an uppercase letter, and I won't be able to write the whole sentence in a whole line. I'm going to have to divide it into two parts, and you'll know when I'm done is when the period is there. The first word is she. She. Ate. Not the number 8, but to eat something with your mouth, something you enjoy. And here's what she ate. She ate corn and pork. Now, corn and pork are spelling words. She ate corn and pork with a fork. And you'll see that pork and fork rhyme. So if you know one, you'll know the other. Also, there's always a period at the end of a good sentence. She ate corn and pork with a fork. So there is your spelling practice for this week. You have the sheets to do the practice, do the homework, and there's also some other sheets that you can practice these words with. Now, when you have these words written down, or you have your spelling homework in front of you, which looks like this, it's the B sheet. After you have written them, I want you to get your word journal. That should have been in the bag that I gave you when your mom or dad came to pick it up with all your supplies. That's the journal that has A, B, C, D words in it. And so then what I want you to do is take your spelling words and put them into your word journal in ABC order or alphabetical order. Remember, if you've already written a word down, you don't have to do it again. All you have to do is one time, but make sure you have all those words in your word journal because you might need them when you write a story. So for a little homework now, or not homework, schoolwork, what I want you to start with, after you get everything done with your spelling words, then I want you to find this sheet. It has a little shark sitting at the bottom. It's page 285. Now I'll have all of this on my Google site so your mom or dad can look it up. There are words in the word box. They are all hidden in the word search. So it says circle the words that have the vowels with R. Okay, now you have to look through here and find the words that have vowels with an R. They go across, or down. They don't go diagonal. And then write the word again on the line. So these are all the words that you can find in your word search. The first one, bird, chair, hair, here, shark, square, and turn. Don't forget to put your name and number. And if you'd like to color the shark coloring is optional. So you decide. After you get that done, I want you to go to your work packet. That's the packet that's stapled together that we always do 1 page a day. The page number at the bottom is page 228. You'll see a horse. That'll give you a clue if you're on the right page. Circle the word that completes the sentence, then write the word on the line. And there's a picture at the end of each sentence to kind of give you a clue on what the sentence might be about. The blank is in the barn. Well, if you look at the picture, you know what animal that is. Now look at the 3 words underneath. Porch, horse, and roar. The word that makes sense in this sentence, of course, is horse. Circle horse and write it on the line. When you're done with this, save it for tomorrow. We'll do another page tomorrow. That's the end of my first video that talks about phonics and spelling words. Coming up will be a video about your math lesson. We'll see you then.